Trump just finished his meeting with Putin and uploaded this onto Truth Social. And to be honest with you, I find it quite concerning. Let's go over some of the parts. I've concluded my telephone conversation with Putin of Russia, and it was a very productive one. President Putin congratulated the United States on the great accomplishment of peace in the Middle East. So you kind of see that Putin's trying to kind of pamper Trump a little bit. You did a great job. Thank you so much. You're the best kind of stuff here. Putin tells Trump that he's dreamed for peace in the Middle East for centuries. Yet remember, he's invading Ukraine. There's no peace there. They spent a great deal of time talking about trade between Russia and the United States when the war with Ukraine is over. Remember, I've said this from the get-go. Trump just looks at this war as once this war is over, we can do some money with Russia. So that, to me, is never really truly a good sign. Then at the conclusion of the call, we agreed that there'll be a meeting of the high-level advisors next week. The United States initial meetings will be led by Secretary of State Marco Rubio together along with various people to be designated. To me, that is the most concerning part of this entire message, because every time the United States is ready to put their foot down on Russia, because Russia's doing something bad and they're ready to put more pressure on them, Putin turns around and goes, oh no, let's have a conversation, let's talk. Which then pushes things back another 2 weeks and another 2 weeks. And while all that's going on, Putin still continues to kill civilians. This is like page number 7 in the Russian Blue Book. Putin legitimately only said or had this conversation with Trump so that Trump would not agree to sending Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine, because that's a major threat to Russia and ultimately would be enough pressure to put Putin at the actual negotiation tables. In this whole meeting, it's not a negotiation. It's a stalling technique. I mean, we had a face-to-face with Putin in Alaska, which actually made things worse. And given Donald Trump's track record, if you kind of exclude the past maybe 3 weeks, looking at this kind of language, it kind of leans towards Trump wanting diplomacy rather than actually giving a firm position. Realistically, we won't know until tomorrow when Trump sits down with Zelensky, and we'll see what Trump offers Zelensky in terms of security guarantees or some kind of like really big package to help Ukraine. The other concerning thing is that meeting in Hungary, which is a pro-Russian government, that's also not a good sign. But we know that Putin didn't like his trip to the U.S. because of the reporters. Him actually getting fact-checked by reporters. He didn't like that. But let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below. I'll be sure to keep you updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.